There are choices people make that have national consequences. For example, 4 to 5 years ago, the nation Nigeria made a choice in the elections. And how many of you know that for the past 4 to 5 years, we are face to face with the consequences? The next 4 to 5 years will bring to us the consequences of our next choices in the 2023 elections. If you understand consequences, you will be more deliberate about your choices. There are things people say, and it is not absolutely true, because some of these things said to us in irresponsibility. One of them is the statement that it does not matter who is president, it does not matter who is governor. My brother, it matters. A lot matters. Life is at stake. Destiny is at stake. A whole nation is at stake. It matters a lot. Statements like "what will be" has done more harm than good. What will be must be made to be. So I understand that we are in a season where we are raising lots of prayer points. But hear me, child of God, if we must effect a correction in our national choices, after praying the prayer points, please carry action points. Go to work. Take action. Don't just sit down there. And we are becoming nonchalant as a church. Why? Because we say there is nothing prayer cannot do. And the person making this statement, there is nothing he is doing. So you know the tragedy? We just sit at home and say, in fact, who will even go and vote? Is vote even counting in this country? We sit at home, and then the wrong people get into power, and then we go back to the place of prayer and start praying. That consequence would have been corrected if we step out as a choice and a decision and say, I want to have a say in who will be the next leader of my territory. And what am I talking about? If you don't like the way the affairs of the nation is going, the question is, do you have your PVC? As wonderful as prayer is, as wonderful as fasting is, faith is, prophecy is, all of them are useless when there is no responsibility. Praying without taking responsibility is playing. Fasting without taking responsibility is fainting. You just want to die before your time. Faith without responsibility is fake. Prophecy without responsibility is fallacy. Church, let us wake up. As individuals and as a body, as wonderful as grace is frustrated where there is no responsibility. So as we pray, there are 2 action points, please, as a nation. Number 1, go and get registered for next year elections. Go and get your PVC. If you are tired of the condition of this country, go and get your voter's card. Be registered. And secondly, be ready that on the day of election, no matter the rain, I did here. Have you seen people in Kano, Sokoto, Zamfara? Have you seen the way they go out for election? Nobody goes to farm. Nobody goes to work. Everybody on the line from morning till night. But we believers, we just sit at home and complain and wait for something to go wrong again and we start praying. Sometimes, what we call problems today are only consequences of yesterday's choices. Where the wrong choices are ceaseless, sooner or later, prayer points will be endless. There is no end to crisis for a person constantly making the wrong choices.